Yo, what's good everyone? It is your boy Ant back with a brand new video. Now, today guys, I basically just wanted to do a bit of a different video today. I've been doing reaction videos for a minute, man. I haven't picked up the camera in a little while. And dude, it's just been a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I've been making reaction videos, man, is because if you guys didn't know, I started working last week, and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. One thing that I've noticed is that when you start working, doing other stuff, it kind of seems like a bit of a hassle. Not that doing other things is difficult, but more so, it becomes like, it makes me start to feel a little burnt out. So, I really just want to basically explain and talk about like how I've been able to, push through, not getting burnt out, So I feel like one of the biggest things, man, to not get burnt out is you just gotta have, a meaning and purpose behind, what you're doing. I feel like a lot of people, they tend to get burnt out, and then when they get burnt out, they stop doing what they want to do because they just think like, oh, there's nothing more to it. I don't need to keep doing this or that. One thing I will say, guys, is that I still do go to the gym every single day. I go to the gym, I go work out, right after work. I come home, I chill for a little bit. Might take a nap some days if I'm super fucking tired, which is like most days, because I do work from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Sometimes 3:30. Sometimes I get a little bit of overtime and stuff like that. But then I still go work out after. The thing about getting burnt out, and I've been feeling very burnt out lately, burning yourself out, it happens when like you just repeatedly do something for so long and you just get to a point where you're like, damn, And it's been like that with making these YouTube videos. And it's not that I don't want to make good content for y'all. I try my best to try to get good videos out for y'all, and lately I know they've been super low effort videos. Doing these little reaction videos, man, they're super low effort. I don't really like making them like that. But if it's one thing I will say, this whole 75-day hard challenge, I'm almost done. Deshaun has literally 5 more days left of the 75-day hard challenge, and he's done. He gets to chill after that. I think one of the biggest things, guys, that I'm going to do after I'm done with my 75-day hard challenge is I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to take a little bit of a break to, rejuvenate my mind. I think I definitely need a little bit of a break because I'm not going to lie, uploading every single day is tough. It's tough uploading every single day, and just try to stay on top of it. So I'm pretty sure, guys, that today is day 58 of the 75-day hard challenge. Looking back on day 1, man, it's been a hell of a journey, and real quick, I just want to shout out my boy Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real talk, bro. Like, me and this man have been through it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, imagine uploading every single day. Every single day. We've been uploading every single day, bro. We have not missed a day. We've been uploading every single day, trying to get decent quality videos out for y'all and everything like that, man. Man, it is crazy, bro. Like, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I never thought I would have made it to day 58. And the only reason why is because, bro, I started to get burnt out around day 30. But the old Anthony, the Anthony that used to make, little vlogging videos about, motherfucker would post a video, and a week later would go by, 2 weeks later would go by, 3 weeks later would go by, a whole month, another month, and another month, and another month. I'm not gonna lie, one thing I've learned so much about this 75-day hard challenge is consistency. Dude, it's crazy. Now listen, not all my videos get good views, and I know that, but with the 75-day hard challenge also, it's not about the views, it's not about, trying to blow up or anything like that. It's really just about testing my mental and understanding that even when I feel burnt out and I feel like I can't keep going, that I choose to continue, going and continue to make these videos and continue to grind and do things like that. I feel like in life, it's super easy for somebody to just give up. And that used to be me, you know. So one thing I want to say to anybody out there that has goals and you feel as though those goals are hard to reach, man, I just want to say, like, as long as you keep working towards those goals, you're already a step closer than you would be if you weren't working towards it, you know. I have always wanted to do YouTube. I always wanted to pursue it. I always had a passion for it. But one thing I could never do is be consistent and be disciplined, man. And that's one of the things, you know, that applies to literally anything in life. You know, when it comes to like having a job, or if you're in school and stuff like that, working out, going to the gym, you have to be consistent and you have to be disciplined. Those are one of the two biggest things you have to have under your arsenal in order to succeed in life. Consistency, man. You know, waking up every single day, getting after it, and then discipline. Having that discipline to where you feel burnt out, you don't feel like you could do this, or you don't feel like you could do that, but you still go and do it. You have to have discipline. Discipline is huge, man. You know, it's this whole thing. It's been difficult. You know, some days I'm not gonna lie. I wake up for work. I gotta wake up for work, guys, at 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I wake up at 5 in the morning. I'm out the house by 5:20 to get to work. You know, after work, dude, I'm burnt out. You know, I'm super burnt out. Some days I don't feel like going to the gym. You know, some days I tell myself, oh, you know what, man, I'm done. I'm not going. Some days I'll be like, just sitting in bed, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make a video today. You know, I'm just gonna take a nap. I'm not gonna make a video. I'm gonna miss the day. Fuck it. But I'm better than that, and I know that I'm better than that, so I don't miss a day, because I know that when I dedicate myself to something, and y'all should take account of this too, man. When y'all dedicate yourselves to something, bro, never give up. Like, when you have set your mind on something, set your mind on a certain goal, boom, keep going, keep on, you know, walking up the steps. But really, guys, what today's video was about, I really just wanted to basically, I wanted to talk to you guys just to be like, you know, whatever y'all are going through in life, whatever things that y'all are struggling with in life, don't be afraid to go and reach out to others about it. You know, don't be afraid to talk to somebody about your problems, because you never know, they might be able to help you. You know, I feel like a lot of people, they get to a certain point in their lives where they start to isolate themselves, and I can't lie, sometimes that's me. Sometimes I'll isolate myself a lot, because I feel like if I let people in my life, I feel vulnerable and stuff. And whenever I tell people about my problems, sometimes I just feel like, you know, I feel like I can't get help. But, you know, the best thing you can do if you're ever struggling with depression or anything like that is to trust in, you know, let people help you and stuff like that. And if you're afraid to talk to other people, man, go and talk to God. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that's a big one for me. Whenever I'm feeling stressed out, feeling burnt out, feeling like I can't continue to do something, man, what I do is I go and talk to God. Because the one person that will listen to all your problems, guys, is God. And notice as well, God has a solution. He has a solution for every single one of us, no matter what it is, no matter what we're going through. He will always be there for us no matter what. But, you know, I just want to say, man, that I just hope that with these videos, all these videos that I make, that I encourage and inspire, you know, anybody who's, you know, younger than me or older than me. I really just hope that I can, you know, motivate y'all to try to become the best version of yourselves. Try to become better every single day, because that's what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm trying to become better every single day. I'm trying to achieve my goals, and just overall try to be the best version that I can become, you know. One thing that my boy Deshaun said, and it's a good quote, man. I'm saying uncomfortability leads to successability. Simple, man. You know, by being uncomfortable, it leads to success, because by doing things uncomfortable, you're able to be comfortable doing things uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, y'all? So make sure that every single day that y'all challenge yourselves every single day, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be something super, super difficult. It could be a little something like, you know, maybe you want to go for a little walk today to, you know, get that little exercise in, get your heart rate pumping or something like that. Just do something that challenges you every single day, man. Anyways, y'all, that's all I really wanted to do. I'm just going to talk a little bit to y'all and, you know, just tell y'all about what's been going on and stuff like that, and just let y'all know, man, to just never give up and just keep going. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.